are brand new Sony LinkBuds clip, and they actually cost a whole $100 more than the AirPods 4. If you actually like me and your ears get super sore after wearing earbuds for a while, meaning you can only pick half-inch earbuds or this clip type, then this video is for you. Let's start with the sound quality, since that's where clip-on earbuds usually get a lot of hate. Compared to the normal half-inch earbuds, the physical design of the clip-on earbuds pretty much design how they are gonna sound. Like you can see right here, the earbud actually sit a bit away from your ear canal. So before the sound even reach your ear, it literally has to jump across the empty gap of the ear. Because of that gate, a lot of deep bass frequency just get lost right there in the air. With most of the clip-on earbuds out there, the bass you actually hear is basically just a thin slap sound, and you completely miss out that deep rumbling boom feeling reach your ear. And that makes a lot of trap with heavy sub bass like trap hip hop or go heavy house music that literally needs a strong drum beat. Pretty much a no-go zone for clip-on earbuds. On top of that, missing the rumble makes the actual production on some tracks sound pretty weird. You can really hear this problem on Tyler the Creator's album Ego. The intro to I Think has this intentional rumbling background fuzz, and you are supposed to feel that vibration to catch the exact vibe Tyler is going for. But through the clip-on earbuds, it just sounds like two bolts of static marshalling against the side of your head. It honestly sounds very awful. However, clip-on earbuds do have one massive natural advantage. The sound stage is just way wider. Since there are no jam inside your ear canal, the overall audio naturally feels super open and airy, so vocal never sound flat or scratched. As for the highs, the detail looks isn't quite as crazy as with the bass. It is totally listenable. Just don't go in expecting to hear every tiny little sparkle. What actually blows my mind though, what's the imagining? You can seriously pinpoint exactly where every single instrument is played, which is honestly pretty sick. Basically, if you're a totally bass head or someone who really cares about picking apart every little detail in your music, just save your money. I honestly can recommend you even try this, but I would totally recommend them if you mostly listen to pop music, vocal podcasts, or honestly, if you use your earbuds to watch video more than you're listening to music. If that sounds like you, clip-on earbuds are actually a super good choice. So yeah, when it comes to clip-on earbuds, you really can't have high expectations for the sound quality. It is built for you to clearly hear every tiny detail. But the whole point is that you can wear them comfortably all day long. Like so this I can wear music all day, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna leave this on for the rest of the day and see how it actually works. So come on, let's go get some coffee. Alright, it's 2 p.m. right now. It's a little bit around here, but I got my coffee right here. I've got the volume up pretty high, like 90%, so I can hear the melody and the bass. When I was ordering just now, I didn't turn off the music and take the earbuds off, and talking to the server feel very natural. And this open ear design feel way more clear and natural than those software simulating mode. Regarding this voice box function, I tried it, but it just feels the high frequency a little bit sharp, and it is really weird. It doesn't really help much, so the standard mode is fine. Another huge thing with the clip-on earbuds is that you want them to stay totally secure on your ear. So right after I got my coffee, I threw them on and ran for a 30-minute run. Honestly, running with the Sony LinkBuds was an awesome experience because they said keep on to the outside. My ear canal won't block at all. There was zero of that gross sticky sweet building up inside, which felt super fresh. Plus, they grabbed my ear really well, they didn't fall off or even bounce around, and after a while, I literally forgot the Sony LinkBuds were even there. After the run, I did some big switches and even shook my hair super hard, and they still didn't drop. The stability on these is legit. Later that night, after my run, I actually kept it on to go to watch a movie. I didn't even bother taking the earbuds off during the film. I just paused the music. 2 whole hours went by, and I literally didn't feel them on my ear at all. That barely there feeling is for sure the biggest selling point of the LinkBuds clip. So, the LinkBuds clip also has this reduction sound leakage function, and Sony's really pushed it as a selling point. But to be real with you, this mode just cut out sound of the high and mid frequency, and music sound really terrible when we have it turned on. Anyway, I got my mic set up right here, and I'm going to move it like this to test the sound leakage. We are going to see exactly how close someone has to be to hear what's playing in your earbuds when the volume is at 17%, which is my normal everyday listening volume. Alright, as you can see, clip-on earbuds are totally a game changer when you need to wearing them for a long time, and Sony really nailed it here. At one point, I had them on with no music playing, and I actually forgot I was wearing them. But when it comes to sound quality, I think there is a ton of room for improvement. The LinkBuds kit is still way behind Huawei. The Huawei Flip Clip 2 is straight up to the goal of clip-on earbuds. No question. Because of that, I just don't think dropping $215 on the LinkBuds Clip 2 is worth it. Sony's clip-on earbuds is clearly unready yet. Anyway, I'm Ring. If you want to see more honestly earbud review, make sure to subscribe my channel. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!